What's going on, everybody? Paul Hickey here with NoOffSeason.com. Here today to help you identify a legit fantasy football sleeper for the 2008 season, and that's Minnesota Vikings wide receiver Sidney Rice. Now, everyone's going to be talking about the presence of free agent acquisition Bernard Berrian in Minnesota this year, but the wide receiver to watch on their team, mark my words, is the 6'4" Rice, a second-year man out of South Carolina who had a few huge games in his rookie season last year, but his season was cut short due to an ankle sprain, and he missed the last 2 games. We expect Rice, who we've heard has immense amount of confidence in QB Tavares Jackson and himself this year, to have a huge season. Now, what do we mean by huge? Well, we think about 65 catches for around 1,000 yards and maybe 7 or 8 TDs would qualify as huge, considering the guy probably won't be picked until many of the last rounds in fantasy football drafts. So this guy is going to be the definition of a sleeper, possibly even super sleeper, which means a guy like Brandon Marshall, who was picked in probably the last round of every single one of his drafts last season, and then performed like a top 5 wide receiver. We're not calling Sidney Rice a top 5 wide receiver in 2008. We're definitely calling him a value pick, a guy who will outperform where he's selected in 2008 fantasy drafts. And oh, by the way, considering he's only 22 years old, consider him one of the best dynasty prospects out there as a young wide receiver can possibly be. Thanks for checking out our video content, and don't forget to check out our Ultimate Strategist package, where for only $9.99 you can upgrade on our forums to get unlimited roster management advice and customized player rankings throughout the entire year. Thanks, and have a great day.